What's going on, everyone? So, I didn't, I was, I didn't want to make a video about this. Main reason why, because I didn't want it to happen. So, what am I talking about? I am talking about my phone. Now, as you can see right here, this is the Galaxy S7 Edge. I don't want it. I didn't want this. My Note 5 decided to take a shit. It's 4 months old. 4 months old. Needless to say, it's still in manufacturer warranty. So, what is this video about? This video is about Samsung's tech support. Let's get into it. So, like 2 days ago. Well, actually, it started last night. Yeah, last night. Okay. So, my phone started running really slow for about 5 minutes. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just restart it. Whatever. So I restarted it and powered down like normal. Went to power up. Gave me the the boot logo, which says Samsung Note 5, powered by Android, and that's all it said. It just boot looped, just blinking that same screen. So I do a soft reset, which is holding the volume down button and the power button. Nothing. So I try to go into recovery mode, which is volume up, home, and power button. And then when the Android logo comes up, you let go of the power button, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. I can get it in download mode. That's it. So I get on live chat with Samsung, and yeah, they wanted me to send my phone to Texas, and I told them, look, I can't do that. I need a phone. I don't have another phone. This is my only phone that I can use with my carrier. Like, I got no choice. I need my phone. Is there anywhere I can bring it in person and get my phone repaired or replaced in person tomorrow? I'm willing to drive. So we set everything up, and I ended up driving 3 hours today to get there. And I get there, and I'm literally standing there. By the way, I have no phone at this point. What I'm using for communication to my wife, so she knows I'm okay, is a prepaid mobile hotspot with a prepaid unactivated prepaid phone, and using Facebook Messenger because that's all I had. So I'm like, I already had the hotspot. I'm like, fuck it. All right, we'll do it. So anyways, I get there, and I'm standing there for like 15 minutes. Finally, get to the front of the person. Get to the front, and I give her my information, and I told her I have an RMA number. And she's like, oh, no, that's fine. They'll get all your information again in about 10-15 minutes. Needless to say, I was sitting there for about 45 minutes before somebody else talked to me. So, they were talking to me. They were getting my information, checking the phone out, and basically hinting that I got my phone dunked in water. And I told them there's no water damage, but okay. So they took it, and yeah, they were very, very rude, by the way. They were really ignorant, accusing me of dropping my phone in water. They accused me of a few other things, I forget. But anyways, so they take it back. Now, mind you, I was on the computer last night talking to them, and they said they will replace the phone or fix it in person. So I ask them how long it's going to be. About an hour and a half, 2 hours. Are you kidding me? To find out what's wrong with the fucking phone? I already know what's wrong with it. I just have to bring it to you guys. So, I have nothing to do. Like, I got nothing. So, there's a shopping mall there. So, I went inside the mall, and there was, nothing good in the mall. It was just an awful experience all around. So after about 45 minutes to an hour, I get tired. I go back in. I'm like, yo, I just want an update on my phone. What's going on? And the lady's like, oh, good news. I believe it's all done. I'm like, all done? Oh, you guys were able to fix it? Awesome. So she's like, yeah, go over to lane 5. I go back to lane 5. And I'm standing there for about 20 minutes before somebody acknowledges me. Because all the employees are busy literally texting on their phones. Like, they're texting on their phones, ignoring all the customers, besides like one. So finally come up to me, and I'm like, yeah, I was told that my phone's done. He's like, oh, okay. And then he looks it up. He's like, oh, yeah, but we can't fix it. Okay, so you're going to give me a new one? No. What? So he brings the phone out. He's like, yeah, so the motherboard is shot. It's fried out. You need a new motherboard. And in order to do that, we got to send the phone to Texas. And I told him, I'm like, well, dude, I drove 3 hours to get here. And I got a 3-hour drive back. And apparently, if they send it out to Texas, you got to pick it up when it comes back from them. And I told him, I'm like, I'm not driving another 3 hours to get my fucking phone from you guys. I was like, I was told that I will be getting a replacement phone if you guys can't fix it. Oh, well, we don't have any in stock. You're a Samsung store. A Samsung retailer. Give me one of the 4 displays you have running on the fucking table. So, needless to say, I still have that Note 5. And I gotta send it out to Texas my own damn self. And I'm gonna make sure they overnight it, because this is fucking pathetic. The fact that I talked to somebody on support, they said they will take care of me and give me a replacement phone if I need. So I drive my ass. I wake up 4 hours before I'm supposed to wake up. Drive 3 hours up there. I spend like 2 to 3 hours there. Then 3.5 hours on the way back because I got stuck in stop traffic. All for nothing. So, moral of the story, Samsung's support is, well, their manufacturer warranty is fucking garbage. Because now I have to jump through even more hoops, and I had to go out and spend $700 on a phone outright. I had to spend $700 on this thing just so I can have a fucking phone. Yeah, I could have gotten a phone off of Craigslist. I could have. But you know what? You can't really risk buying something on Craigslist when you absolutely guaranteed need something to 100% function, guaranteed to work that minute. The second I put my account information in this and got the SIM card in it and set up, my phone was blown the fuck up for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours, just straight notifications, missed calls, voicemails. I need my phone. So, and I work tomorrow night. It's not like I can just, hop on Craigslist, hope that somebody will respond, hope that the IEMI number is good, and all of that BS. So their cheapest phone they had in stock at Best Buy was this guy right here. Because Sprint stores will not sell you a phone outright. So, that has been my experience. Samsung phone, 4 months old. Manufacturer warranty ends up charging me $700. And I want my Note 5 back. I do. There's nothing wrong with this phone if you like the edges. I think it's annoying as hell. I do. I was actually willing to spend $900 for another Note 5. They didn't have any in stock. So it was either the S7 Edge, the S7, or the G5. And the G5, fuck that. Having a little fingerprint sensor on the back of the phone to wake the screen up, fuck that. So I went with the S7 Edge. So hopefully it'll grow on me. I really hope so. The Note 5 I got to send out. I got to contact Samsung again so we can set up the shipping. But yeah. And I'm not the only person that's dealt with this issue. My buddy Derek actually, almost identical issue. And the reason why I especially couldn't wait is because they say, oh, it's only going to take about 3 business days. They told him 5 business days. It took him 3 months to get his phone back. 3 months to get his phone back, and they refused to fix it. Yeah, a cracked screen. They refused to fix it. So, yeah. So, as far as Samsung's manufacturer warranty for your phone, don't hold your fucking breath. My warranty's not voided. There's nothing, wrong. There's no water damage. This phone has never been rooted, never been heated up and taken apart. This phone has been in an OtterBox its whole life. When he was doing the damage, report on his paperwork to, take inventory of all the damage on the phone, he wrote no damage because there is no damage. There's not even a goddamn light scratch on the screen or the back glass. You can hold it at an angle like this and not find a damn thing wrong with it. And I babied that thing its whole entire life. It lasted 4 months, and now I gotta jump through all these hoops to get my phone fixed, aka for them to send me a refurbed phone, which is gonna be in worse condition. So yeah, thanks Samsung. You're a great help. And for everybody else, don't waste your time going to the Samsung retailers to get your phone repaired. It's useless. It really is. Before I leave this video, lady next to me had a Samsung tablet. She had to drop her tablet off for 2.5 weeks, and they were charging her like $300 to replace a charging port on the tablet, and charging her $35 for the USB cable. That's not the plug as well, just the USB cable. Yeah. And I'm guessing they don't have the part in stock, but it takes them that long to get one of their own products in stock. There's only a handful of fucking Samsung stores. How hard is it for one of the fucking stores out of the handful to get something? If it takes them that long to get their own products to their own stores, how long are they going to be with my phone? Have a going.